was burying a senior military personnel, a retired senior military personnel, as if that was enough. Today we wake up to the news that another senior major general, two major generals, the one following another, on the 7th of this month, also dying. I think they are said to be, when they die, they bury them at the National Heroes Acre. As if this is not enough, another also Colonel, that is a senior military officer stationed in Masvingo, has also died. Which means about three senior military personnel have died just within a space of a week, and dying under very, very strange circumstances. You know, someone was asking a very simple question: why does death only visit the military barracks, taking into consideration that we are living in the season of the just signed constitutional amendment, Bill number 3 of 2026, and Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, within a very short space of time, scoring 3 constitutional amendments. The man has been after the Constitution of Zimbabwe, barely a new constitution, which we were looking forward as a nation to be aligned. Instead of aligning the constitution, the man has gone after the constitution, taking the powers of the military, the very same military that gave breath, or that became a life support to his political career. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. In isiNdebele, they say Inkuku Ilumi Posisa, which simply means it's actually a proverb speaking about someone who is ungrateful, especially after being assisted or helped by another person. He quickly forgets within a short space of time and turn against that person. This is what we've seen Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa doing. He was actually, he came to power through the clause that was used by the military in the constitution, specifically section 212, to be the president when Robert Gabriel Mugabe wanted to die in power. This is the very same clause that Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa has gone after, and removed the clause that allowed him to be the president of Zimbabwe. And not only that, we are not seeing him just changing the laws. We are seeing the senior military officers dying one after another. This time around, about 3 being lost within a space of 1 week. So another Colonel, that is Colonel Mlilo, dies. That is Zimbabwe National Army, ZNA senior officer, Colonel Dixon Mlilo, was stationed at 4-1 Brigade in Masvingo, has died. It is understood that Colonel Mlilo, who frequented Aminas near 4 Infantry Brigade, breathed his last around 4 a.m. Efforts to get a comment from the Zimbabwe National Army were futile. Colonel Mlilo was seconded to the Ministry of Mines and Mining Development in Masvingo. So another not retired per se, he is still a colonel within the ZNA, dying alongside two major generals, the one that died on the 7th and the other one that was buried on Monday. It's a blow, especially to the military circles in Zimbabwe. And can this be in isolation? Then you would be misunderstanding the politics if you think that this is actually an isolated death. Zimbabwe military generals, senior military generals, as well as war veterans, have been dying like flies since 2017. And definitely, I keep on saying there is someone behind this. We've never seen such numbers of senior military officers dying very controversial deaths, and much of them targeted during the COVID-19 pandemic, and COVID-19 pandemic being used as a weapon to justify their deaths in Zimbabwe, so that Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa can go against their decision. Remember, in 2018, when they saw that Mnangagwa was not popular in Zimbabwe, it is said that they called him and told him to his face that, gentlemen, you are not popular. People did not vote for you. Nelson Chamisa defeated you. I think that was the mistake the retired military generals made. They were supposed to allow the will of the people, see actually undermining the will of the people, what it brings at the end of the day. Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa started visiting them one by one, and most of them, as we are speaking at the moment, they are no more. And they keep on dying. 3 within this week. We don't know within the next coming weeks how many will actually follow these fellow comrades. And with no action, definitely, Mnangagwa will go one after another. We will see, I think, this escalating so that he can actually position his son and a new set of senior. He can actually promote a new junior leadership within the military that would be loyal to him without the history of having done him a favor. That is what we are witnessing in Zimbabwe. It's sad to notice this development, but the mind-boggling question is, for how long will this continue, and will this be sustainable? Only time will tell. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Signing out. Let me